Have you noticed the amount of portable fans in scale across the world, from the five belows of the world to the overstocks of the world, where they get the Amazon returns? Either way, all of these have lithium ion batteries, and that is a lot of lithium being exported out from other continents. So we do have the technology. Salvaging one or two of these batteries is an actual play. I'm using one of them now to power a Raspberry Pi to host a node, and so far it's doing quite well. I have my own chat in a minute. Well, to get into it, you don't have to really get a full fledged computer. Although a full fledged computer could work with it, I can guarantee there's a possibility that this net and the internet would be very much different if if interest about NomadNet grows. Like, you don't have to worry about service contracts anymore. You only have to worry about if the person can reach to the community center to do the thing that they need to do. And that's very important. And Reticulum allows communities to organize. Like, the reason why I heavily believed in it is because at first I thought just organizing on a community would be sufficient enough, and honestly, it isn't. See, right now, Discord is a community engine, so to speak, a community software. Originally, it was a chat app, but now it isn't because of a lot of external systemic historic circumstances. And because of that, now Discord has gathered a lot of the user base that used to be in the IRCs, the obscure spaces of the internet. And now, since everything's centralized, it's getting kind of iffy. Sure, you can go to Stoat or Matrix and do exactly the same thing. But the problem is, you're going to a different set of similar client server protocols. Reticulum is different. Reticulum is trustless. Reticulum is based on the proximity of what's local, based on the bootstrapping connectivity of what's present. It's an organic medium based on the growth of who actually exists on the lower network. And sure, you can try to virtualize that, but at that point, you're wasting your time creating and recreating spaces that adds no value or influence. And if you want to run large language generative adversarial networks on this type of stuff, well, unfortunately, it's built into the system to block that stuff. So what's not to like, except that it's not understood correctly. Right now, it's having a awful marketing problem. What Reticulum is what Meshtastic is marketed as, because Meshtastic isn't really an off-grid communications network or anything like that right now, at least. I mean, you can technically do that, but it's not as reliable as like what, calling someone with cellular right now. So no, it's more or less focusing on and emphasizing on the flood routing protocol for the long range network, for the long range hardware network, for the 915 in my region, 915 megahertz band. That's not that. What Reticulum, it's a little bit more than that. It's meshtastic, but actually persistent. It isn't just, hey, I'm here, and can anyone hear me? It's, hey, I'm here. This is what my real estate is. It's a digital analog congruent permanence. It's the ambient computing that a lot of the big tech likes to talk about. it's here. It's already here. It's just that it's largely misunderstood. And I think it's time to open up this bad boy.